Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! Oh, yeah! Ah! Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah!
Boo! I am the ghost. I'm going to the Mario movie. I only knew two things that really mattered. This movie is made by Illumination alongside Nintendo, and the directors of it were literally the Teen Titans Go creators. And let me tell you, both of these elements didn't matter. The movie resulted in a fantastic time. First of all, I must say, I watched this movie on an IMAX 3D screen. To say it was breathtaking would be an understatement. This is a movie you have to watch in 3D. I also watched it in Spanish, which made me laugh even more, so I can't judge the vocal performances of Chris Pratt and all the others. But I can judge the writing, directing, and animation of this movie. All these criteria are actually pretty positive. Let's go one by one, starting with directing in this film. As you may know, the film directors are Aaron Horvath and Michael Janelic, the minds behind one of the most infamous cartoons of the last decade. To be fair, Aaron already had directed a film, being the Teen Titans Go movie, so he had taken a take on directing before. But for Michael, this was the first time, and may I just say, they really knocked it out of the park with this one. The visuals and the little details. The animation is spectacular. Every animator should be proud of their work. There was a single moment where I thought to myself, that frame looks kind of weird. The animation is clearly off model. All of it is consistent and fluid. In Wikipedia it said that Jelanic and Horvath wanted their work on the film to be the opposite of the irreverent Teen Titans Go, aiming to develop a faithful adaptation of the games, which they both felt had not been done before, as well as something more cinematic and more emotional. So if in some weird way the tenet of Teen Titans Go releasing and being hated, causing uproar and criticism led to Aaron and Michael taking such an important project and dedicating every detail to it, then that's pretty good by me. That's all I had to say on the direction and visual part of the movie. So yes, I will jump into writing and the story of the movie. If you want to go with some information on it, then goodbye. If you already saw it, you want to know everything about the movie, then let me continue. To not detail the plot points and main point in Mario without having to save Luigi, it's the simple story, and doesn't change much. That's a bit of negative part because it's a pretty simple story we've seen before, but the movie goes through every key point in under 10 minutes, always introducing a new idea or a new location at a fast pace. That may be bad for some people, but I like the movie always keeping the pace consistent. I do agree with a lot of critics that some characters needed development, especially Peach, who hasn't really changed much. I feel like it would have been good if she was kind of terrified of fighting Bowser, and in the end she overcame that fear, or something else. But anyway, the script is fine, the jokes are pretty solid throughout, and I like the ideas that were presented. I do have to admit Luigi's underused. In the middle of the movie, he's gone, but after he's caged, what else can you do with him? Well, at least we got to one of the best villains I've seen. Not even joking, Bowser is the MVP of the movie, carrying every scene he's in, from his songs, to the villain actions, to the whole Peach acting. This guy is incredible. I didn't see Bowser with Jack's voice, but what I got in Spanish was perfect. Finally we have DK, and I like the approach they took with him of first having a rivalry with Mario, then being his partner in saving the world. That was nice character development. So for the characters, they're fine, like Bowser is the best of course, Toad is funny, Mario is a good protagonist, DK is also a good co-protagonist and a good source of jokes. I feel like we needed more of Luigi and Peach. As for the music, it's perfect. This is a movie that utilizes the DK rap, that's all I have to say for it. But in all seriousness, every remix to every original Mario song is amazing, and the licensed music, while overused in movies, I still enjoy the selection. It is my cup of tea really, as it's very 80s and 90s music. In conclusion, with a good score, solid character writing, and a little colorful animation, the Mario movie for me deserves a 96 out of 100. This is a movie that just appealed to all of my tastes, from the music, the pacing, and the jokes. This movie is the movie that I wanted to see, but in a more critical eye, for people who are not fans, I will have to give it a 72 out of 100. It's a fun time, and not a bad movie by any means, but without any context or knowledge on previous Mario lore and DK2, this movie is not for everyone. But if you're a close fan of the franchise, you need to watch it. Not only for the Mario and DK references, but for the Nintendo hints too. This is the Gamer Ghost, and we finally finished the season. Next time I'll rank every monkey sign of the film. Have a good day.